So we're just sitting here relaxing. There's no right way to sit, hold your hands, or breathe. We simply suggest closing the eyes to remove these external distractions. For we're going to begin on an inward journey today to heal from a toxic environment. The environment when you're told that you're not good enough, you're not worthy, you're not deserving, just generally abusive type behavior, not treating you with respect, with dignity, with love. So we're letting all these stories drop away, letting go of that past, letting go of the future guessing, to realize your spirit, your soul was never harmed by this human experience. Even though it is a very challenging human experience, it is not harmed. So we're going to use the power, the strength of our spirit, our soul, to mend the mental wounds, to mend the physical wounds, to mend the trauma of the abuse. And it begins by relaxing, by just coming back to this voice, coming back into this moment, letting go of all judgment, all criticism, any type of figuring it out or worrying if you're doing this properly. Or you could even say living life properly. For the mind loves the what-if games. We're letting all that drop away. We're going to create a new beginning, a new start, right here, right now. It's time to clear the deck of the past, the future guessing, coming into this practice with a clean, fresh slate in front of us. As we dive deeper and deeper and deeper into our divinity, our divine essence, by relaxing and listening to this voice, listening to the music in the background, feeling your feet on the floor, just doing what feels right to us in this moment. We're just relaxing. Realize you are one with the one light. There's no division, there's no separation. So we're letting all these words that have come from us in the past, or maybe the trauma, the physical strikes, we're washing those all away from the power of spirit, bringing light into these situations, for you are the light. And we see this darkness of the past, and we just feel the darkness being held within the body, the trauma, the pain, the suffering. And we just bring light into that area. And the way you can see this is maybe your hand is dark, it was hit or smacked or hurt in some way. And you just see this light from your heart going out to this hand, mentally touching it, surrounding it in light and love and beauty. And we do this to all aspects of the body. So if there's abusive thoughts, harmful thoughts, we see the darkness in the mind from this experience. Just loving who we are right now, this pure light, this pure love, this pure essence. We're sending this essence from our heart, our spirit, our soul, and into the mind, filling the mind with this loving energy. It could be white, it could be pink, it could be yellow, whatever feels right to you. Send the light into this area and just continue to scan the body, noticing where there's darkness, where there's pain, where there's suffering. And we're not judging it, we're not condemning it, we're not demanding it not be there. We're just seeing this and sending love into those areas. And we're sending this deep love to you, that you should be proud of yourself, that you're taking steps forward to clean the slate, to build a new life from this place of peace, of love. But it begins by sending love into these areas of hurt, of trauma, of suffering. And it could be anything in life. It doesn't have to be the physical body. It could be your bank account. It could be relationships. It could be family. Just notice where there is darkness. If someone stole money from you or took money from you, and your bank account feels dark, it feels heavy, send love, send light into that. Any aspect of your life, we can send love to clear away the darkness. Because it's not really a darkness per se, it's just an absence of light. So we're just sending light and love into those areas. As we're sending light and love to you, this divine, perfect spirit, this vibrant soul. So we're just clearing the deck, clearing out all this past, scanning, looking for the darkness, without judgment, without criticism, seeing this area and just sending love. For the true healing force is love. Where there is love, there is no ego. There is no mind. It's just the pure essence of who you are, the universe, just loving. So scan and love. And we're going to sit here for a moment and hold space for you while you scan and send love into those areas. Now we're just sitting here, bathing ourselves in this divine essence of us. And we have this blank slate in front of us, the whole life in front of us. Now we want to start to imagine what it feels like to live your ideal life. Almost like a future version of yourself. Where are you living? What are you driving? Where are you working? Just bring these things to the mind. Not concerning yourself how this would come to be. This is not your job to figure it out. Your job is just to hold that vibration, the memory, and feeling good. I'm living here. It's warm. It's comfortable. And I feel safe because there's no harm coming to me in this space. We're just holding that vibration, that memory in our head, believing it before it becomes a reality, and just trusting it will become so. And if life gets hard, challenging, difficult, play this meditation again and clearing out that darkness until it holds no power over you. And you can maintain that vibration of feeling good, holding that vision without this mental interference, without all these stories, without all this hurt. We're just feeling the joy, the light that is us. And we're just holding these visions, not concerning ourselves about how this will come to be. We just trust our gut instincts, what feels right to us as we're feeling good, enjoying life. What's that one step that I can take to fulfill my vision when the insights that are coming to you? And some, this will come quicker than others, but there's no time and space. Sometimes a lot of shifts need to take place. A lot of doors need to be opened and some closed that are not serving you. This may take time. It may not take time. We just hold that space and we move to those impulses within us. But be gentle, be kind with yourself. Love you as you are right here, right now, with a clean slate, a bright future, knowing everything is working out in your favor, even though it doesn't seem this way. Some doors are going to close that are painful, that you don't want to let go of, that we sort of cling to, that we attach to. We have to surrender all this grabbing and holding on to, and surrender to the deeper essence within us that is one with the one, where we get the mind out of the way, the mental interference, and we simply trust the deep feeling of love, of peace, of kindness. Even when life gets challenging and difficult, we remember our divine essence. The more we remember and know our divine essence, life may get easier and easier, and you will notice these shifts. It may take some practice, but be gentle and kind with yourself. You're creating a new reality, inch by inch. Just trusting the process. And the more you dive into this light, things will speed up. They'll go quicker and quicker and quicker until your new reality is here. We'll just continue to wrap you in love, in your divine essence, reminding you that all is well, all is in perfect order, even when the mind doesn't understand. We just constantly return to our divine home and trust as we wish you well. And may we stretch out, we feel our feet on the ground, and we open our eyes when the time feels right. There's no rush, there's no hurry. We simply are coming back into this human experience, knowing ourselves as a spiritual being, and just trusting our insights, our emotions, and moving and taking action accordingly. Blessing.